Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. This week we are talking, okay, maybe my Wi-Fi is going to work. Maybe it's going to work, hopefully. But this week we're going to talk all things contour, and we have lots of different products, price ranges to kind of fit whatever your need is. Today, I'm just going to show you my favorite one because, well, it's my favorite one and it's super simple for me, okay? So contouring, where do you put it? What do you do? All the things, right? So my favorite item is this contour stick. The color is perfect for me. It only comes in one color. I've never had anyone buy it and not love the color because it's not too orangey, it's not too dark, it blends really, really seamlessly and amazing, and it's awesome. Okay, so here's where I contour and here's why. So on my cheeks, I want to bring them in. One, I want to give some definition to my face, and two, I want to look thinner, okay? And I think that's kind of important to mention. So if you do this. For years, we were kind of told to do that. What it does is kind of makes your face look way longer, and I definitely don't need a longer face. So what you're going to do is do that, but do right above it, okay? So right like there. And then I like to do my forehead because I have a higher forehead. I do it on both sides, just kind of around. This doesn't have to be super, super perfect. Now, you want it kind of in the vicinity of where you want it, but you get the idea, okay? So then I just take like the edge of this and put it there on my nose. It just gives it that really defined look. Again, once you put your foundation on, you look super flat. I don't love that, okay? A lot of people will do it around the bottom of their lip because they want that bottom lip to really be pouty, stand out. I do not do that. I have an underbite and the lip is already really, really full, okay? If you want to define down here, I kind of just do dots in a little bit because I don't want to have any area where I really can see that I didn't blend well, okay? So now you can blend with a brush, a blending bud, whatever you want. I like the blending bud. I spray it with a little bit of setting spray just so that it's a little damp. And then what I do is just blend it. And you see how it's really seamlessly blending, okay? Just keep doing that until you have got the look that you want. And I do tend to go up. One, I want gravity to be my friend. And two, I don't want to get it too low down on my neck because I want to keep it in that cheek area. Okay, but you see how easily that blended and see how that has that color where before it was just real flat and white. And then I do the same thing with the nose area. If you need to come back in, if you have done any kind of highlighting, under eye concealer, anything like that, sometimes I'll just take my brush and just kind of brush it where I want the edges of that contour to really be defined. But it blends so easily that I really just don't have a huge problem with it, okay? Okay, so down here you can kind of smudge it a little bit down. And then we just come over here and we blend it. And this whole process is like just a couple minutes, but it just changes everything, especially as we're losing our summer tans. I do usually set this with a powder. I honestly set everything with a powder. So even if I use a powder contour product, I'll still set it with a powder. Just because that's how I roll, okay? But you see how now I have that kind of summer glow back a little bit? And then I just set it with some powder, roll it over there. If you want to add some blush, some highlight, whatever you want to do, leave it alone. It doesn't really matter. You could leave it just like this and be completely fine with just a foundation and a contour. So today was the stick. Honestly, I can't remember how much it was. I should have looked beforehand, but I do have my handy dandy catalog right here. Oh, let me tell you first. I'm always telling you about these blending buds because they're amazing. The blending bud, oh, it's actually called a Makeup Magic Sponge. That sounds fancy. It's $6.90. I think I told you guys it was like $3 something because that's what I pay for it. If you want to pay that for it, just let me know. Okay, contour stick is $13.90, y'all. And we actually do have a highlight one if you want to do your under eyes with just a stick. And then we have the glow. You guys, this glow one though, for real. Okay. And then I just kind of blend it in. But you see that highlight? Just gives it that little bit of glow up here on your little, I don't even know what that's called. I don't know if that's my cheekbone, I guess. I don't know. But look at that one. So I really love, and this one is the Rose Flash. So it's a little pink, but I do love it. So I love all the sticks, but my favorite is definitely the contour. You definitely need that one, okay? So I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely amazing week. It's a new day, new week. Anything is possible. So yeah, and I think I'm going to wear my short hair today. No wig today. I washed it. It's so thin, you guys. It's so crazy. Like, I just can't even with it right now. But I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely amazing week. And I will talk to you guys later.